Well, I'm not sure you should assume I'm not corrupt.
New information investigators have uncovered regarding the transfer of money from foreign entities to the Biden family.
Well, I'm not sure you should assume I'm not corrupt.
Many of the wire payments occurred while Joe Biden was vice president and leading the United States efforts in these countries. First instance, while Vice President Biden was lecturing Romania on anti-corruption policies, in reality he was a walking billboard for his son and family to collect money.
See, I went to the big guys for the money.
Hunter Biden and his associates capitalized on a lucrative financial relationship with a Romanian national who was under investigation for and later convicted of corruption in Romania. The Bidens received over $1 million for the deal.
I was ready to prostitute myself.
And 16 of the 17 payments to their associates' account that funneled the Bidens' money occurred while Joe Biden was vice president.
Well, I'm not sure you should assume I'm not corrupt.
In fact, the money stops flowing from the Romanian national soon after Joe Biden leaves the vice presidency.
You have to go to those people who have money.
This is a pattern of influence peddling. This appears separate from any payment Hunter received from his work connecting this individual to a U.S. law firm. We'll also provide further information regarding the Bidens' relationship with China. This includes two individuals the committee is particularly concerned about. One of them, Xi Jinping, had close ties to the highest levels of the Chinese Communist Party and operated a multi-billion-dollar energy company with access to large sums of money.
Well, I'm not sure you should assume I'm not corrupt.
We'll discuss how the Bidens received millions of dollars from this individual through the use of shell companies and wire transfers.
I was ready to prostitute myself.
In March, the committee released its first bank records memorandum that showed a Biden associate, Rob Walker, used his company to funnel money from the Chinese to various Biden family members. Democrats dismissed the evidence, even though it was based on bank records directly from the bank.
See, I went to the big guys for the money.
The Democrats on the Oversight Committee received the same records as the Republicans, and they were able to verify the information. Democrats said all the bank records showed were Papa John's and Starbucks receipts.
See, I went to the big guys for the money.
They deliberately chose to misconstrue and deny what was clearly in front of them. Hunter Biden's representatives claimed the money was, quote, good faith seed funds, but could not explain why those funds had to go through an intermediary in what appears to be an attempt to hide the transfers from the Chinese.
Well, I'm not sure you should assume I'm not corrupt.
They also couldn't explain why the Bidens received over $1 million in 16 different wire transfers over a period of 3 months to at least 5 different banks.
I was ready to prostitute myself.
The president, when confronted with this information, said it wasn't true. Instead of being honest with the American people, President Biden has claimed since the 2020 election that his family has not received money from China.
You have to go to those people who have money.
That was a lie in 2020, and he continues to lie to the American people now. The Bidens have received millions of dollars from China. It is inconceivable that the president did not know it. The White House refuses to correct the president's statements, showing the president is now using the federal government to run interference for his families and his own role in these schemes.
Well, I'm not sure you should assume I'm not corrupt.